Even what happened to the belay guy? The belay guy need to stop, right?
So
nothing was ever said about the belay person.
Yeah, I got the instructions in the car.
Oh, maybe he's the first guy.
So we don't know.
But he's got
maybe,
options
maybe he was
here.
the first
he
one
does have
down.
options.
Well, then he
Yeah,
was
like I
saying,
said,
too,
that's
that
what
they
I'm
were-
saying.
that they
Before you get into trouble,
thought there might have
you
been
got
a
to be
delay.
able to.
But in that
That's the
canyon
fucking
too,
key.
sometimes you can't at the bottom. Like just from me looking at pictures, sometimes you can't. If you're the belay, you can't see what's going on up there.
Exactly. Yeah, especially if it's a 300-foot.
Right.
Now you're also going through
Yeah.
the critter, right?
No,
No?
I'm just going through the stitch.
Oh, that just makes me nervous.
Wow.
Yeah,
I know.
basically that. That has a big round bar too.
Yeah.
See how big that bar is?
Yes.
Less friction. The smaller this, the smaller this is,
Yeah.
the more friction you're gonna get out of it. That big smooth bar, that's. I just don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
We'll have to. Okay.
He started like that, going back on the road, and I realized that he was not even hooking
Hmm.
Yeah.
because he didn't even have it. He had no.
Like, I could add friction here,
Well, yeah, but
and
No.
he could have too.
Yeah. So it's like you got.
Does it have a thing that
everybody
can?
checks everybody. Everybody checks.
teaching.
okay.
I absolutely agree with that.
I cannot see nothing. Oh yeah, I can see now.
But that, I don't know, it's just biology.
I think he has to do it.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
mean, accidents happen. Anyway.
Googled enough to see
Right.
how this
Yeah,
is rigged. So,
Anyway, let's not use anything else. Just Crater.
Yeah.
Crater is my go-to.
Oh, he
I'm
was
not
on. He
gonna be
went
buying anything else. Just
on a
Crater.
different something.
And
Like
then
there,
I have a rope actually.
he started to say, "You're on my
I need to-
God." Somebody else caught that one.
Yeah.
I need to get the rope on all this too. Just to
Yeah,
show you
because
guys.
they were running the two,
Yeah.
two roads.
Right. Yeah, you can be very careful with that.
okay. So, all
Can't be
right.
daydreaming.
No.
Such a great. How old is that guy? Do you guys know?
Where's the what?
That
The
guy,
guy
who-
died 40.
he was
Oh,
40.
Such a young guy.
Way too young.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
God.
He's got 4 kids. Or
Yeah,
I
4
think-
kids.
Yeah.
And he from
4
Utah?
little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched the
Had a
interview.
bunch of money. He was a CEO of his own software company.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jeez.
So it's not
life by the horns. And
Yeah, I watched the interview that his brother did on YouTube, and it was
Yeah.
it was just awful. He couldn't stop crying.
Yeah.
so now I'm on Rappel. And it's getting loose for me. I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
Because I got my second brake, instead of being up here,
Yeah.
I could bring it down. I do it through here. You don't have to. You could just grab it right here.
Right there.
And now I could bring my other hand up.
You can bring it
It
up
doesn't hurt?
and
your hand.
No.
loop it around.
Yeah, this is where it gets tricky for me, is not getting that rope caught in my hand, my second brake hand under there.
That's where, loose
I know.
gloves, no good.
Yeah.
There.
One. So that's going to really slow you
That'll
down.
slow you
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
right there.
Okay, and before you go down, what about your gloves?
Yeah.
I could rappel without them, but yeah.
I'm just asking if you.
The second
have
wrap
forgotten.
should stop you.
Yeah.
And then, that's what I say, come up over the top.
I've started off with just these.
Ernesto actually rappelled Benson Creek.
Yeah, without
Yeah, some
the.
people do. Just me personally.
Okay, so you just now locked up.
Gabby
Yeah.
hardly ever
That's
uses
it.
Right.
Next time you'll see me
That's
do.
why I learned how to lock off, so I could stop and take pictures. Although I never do anymore.
No, I just need to rotate myself
depends
so
on
I
the
can.
rope.
Same thing with adding friction.
Right.
I'm getting
And
into
how
trouble.
long it is.
Same thing, I can choke up. And now I could get this right up over that arm and I'm a little bit more comfortable. If that's not enough.
I've got to get used to bringing this hand here because I'm always have
yeah.
it up here. So
Well,
Ever since he taught me that, I'm more comfortable here, like
Yeah.
holding this. Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to.
So it's tough, especially at the top of the rappels. I catch myself doing it. I'm up here.
yeah.
yeah.
Another thing you can do, I mean, you won't need to do it here, is
Intuition to catch on
you got a tough start, lock off at the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lock off. That's harder with, there's weight on the rope, but
Okay.
now I got two hands if I need to climb around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get myself into position. Once you're weighted, then it's a lot easier to.
Actually, I need to do this. Yes.
Sometimes that's
Mentally situate yourself.
can get you into trouble. So it's not on every, not even every tricky start can you do that, but when you can, it's a great little tool to have in your toolbox. I don't know why I'm on. I was gonna get my gloves. And the helmet. Helmet's good too.
Well, you know what, too, Carl? For all these little kids out here, they're going to be looking at you. You're setting a good example. You got your helmet on, you got your gloves on.
It's time for a new helmet. Okay.
Well, that one's headed to.
Beautiful day.
So I'll go down and belay. They could use that other rope on one of these other anchors and just kind of practice stuff. See, now I'm kind of assessing my situation right now. Like how's this feel? Like how's this rope feel? And it's hard to tell when you're not hanging.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this feels like it'll be enough friction for me. So I'll go with that, but I could always add some. Spider web.
You know what? They're not bad. They're better than the leather ones.
Yeah.
I had my leather ones on that started burning.
Yeah.
Can you see the bottom of the rope?
Not yet.
I think there's a little lip right there anyway, and then it's
Yes.
like a little bit of a ledge before you go.
Before you have a
Yeah,
free
there's
fall.
another ledge
Yeah.
here.
Or free hang.
Wait. Sorry, say that again, Carl?
There's a ledge here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the on rope?
Yeah. If the rope is short, then just yell and then I'll
Yeah.
lay you down.
On rope. Belay. On belay.
Now when we did mystery, we could not hold on the rope with our left hand. We had to make sure because you're so you had to make sure you.
That's a
protect
cool thing to
yourself
learn.
with,
Yeah.
with your left hand.
Ash, previously when we went, how did you do that?
Which
You never did that?
That took a minute.
What?
too.
This thing, you never did this, right? When we went first two
No,
times? Okay.
Yeah, I just double stranded.
Double stranded to the anchor?
Okay.